Viper, Randy Orton.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Roman Reigns against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag Wwe 2K, now trending worldwide. And King and I are in the game.
Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out. And that's saying something.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Randy Orton goes goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will. It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Randy Orton crashes to the mat. What impact! Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Second time we're seeing this here. It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has hit Creed.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. Their last match resulted in a loss, and it looks like history may repeat itself.
Reigns! And Randy gets taken down.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Ow, that hurt! How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though. Oh, clothesline! Man, that one rocked him.
Going to the well again. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
Many more losses like this, and the future of Randy Orton will look incredibly dim.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.